Hey you guys, it's Jessica. Welcome back to my channel. If you're already subscribed, and thank you for tuning in. Oh my gosh, it is storming. Ooh, that scared the mess out of me. Ooh. Hey you guys, it's Jessica. Welcome back to my channel. It's that done messed me up. Damn it. Ah, that thunder really caught me off guard. Like I'm a little shaken. Hey you guys, it's Jessica. Welcome back to my channel. And if you are tuning back in, welcome back. Definitely hit that notification button so every time I upload a video, you guys will know. And if you are new, just first time tuning in, welcome. Uh, Definitely hit that like and subscribe button. Let's get to it. As you can see, I learned how to do my makeup. Watch the good old YouTube video that broke it down very, very well for me. Great YouTuber. So she definitely, when you follow her directions, definitely, it came out good. I like it. Not crazy about makeup, but I like it. Today, this will be part 3 of self-care, and along with that, it will talk about, socializing in life within the program. Number 1, you might want to start making your phone calls right when you get into the program to kind of let everybody know, probably like a week before school starts, before the classes start, the whole program, and kind of give them a heads up on, how you might not be able to be on the phone for hours and hours at a time talking to them. You might have to kind of cut that in half. No more than 30 minutes, I would say. That's enough time to kind of catch up real quick for from the past few days or so from last week. But you can't be on the phone all night and all day. You have to study. I just made it clear to people like, hey, I might be MIA for like a few days, close to a week, but I will hit you back up. Or I'll at least send you a text message like, hey, I'm gonna call you later on this week, would you this and that. Or you might catch me on Facebook and maybe Instagram from time to time. So that'll they know I'm okay. Which leads into social media. Your social media, you hanging out on social media, you're not gonna be on there all day. No, no, you're not. It's done. It's over. Okay, well, maybe not over and everything, but figuratively speaking, you're not going to be on social media a lot. You look here, I would rather have my face in a book than on Facebook, okay? So that's time that's taken away from your studies, So definitely, like I said, it's still self care. You kind of still socialize and everything, but it has to be to a limit. So what I do is I set it up on my iPhone to the point that um, I have like a timer, and it basically tells me when my time is up being on social media and being on certain apps. And I sometimes follow it. I put myself for 15 minutes. I don't always do the 15 minutes. I might click for another 15 minutes, maybe 30 minutes overall, but I try to catch up on things, maybe get a good laugh in, watch some videos. Like I said, maybe comment on some family and friends pictures or statuses, and I get off. Next, it will be nails. Sis, if you get your nails done, now that's definitely over. You ain't got to get your nails done again. It's a wrap. So be ready. It hurt my feelings when I found out I couldn't get my nails done anymore. You got to think about it. You're in the ORs, you're in surgery, you have gloves on. You can't be having those long stiletto nails at the dang on OR table thinking you really about to do something. No, no, you're not. No. But on the upside, you can get manicures. You know, you can definitely get manicures. Keep, like I say, still take care of your hands. These are your greatest prize in this field. Definitely, besides your legs, okay, and your health overall. But definitely these right here, you got to take care of these. These are doing the main job. So you can't get manicures. Keep that moisturizer on your hands because when you're in the OR room and switching surgeries, you are going to be washing your hands quite a bit. So therefore, they will be very, very dry if you don't moisturize them, and it's going to hurt when you wash your hands and everything. So definitely can't get your nails done, but you can get manicures and you can just keep your hands moisturized, that's still good. A plus two upside is you still can get pedicures, okay? You can get your nails and toes stuff done and everything. You be alright. Fingers might be looking plain, but them toes gonna be looking on fleek, okay? Well, maybe during the summertime. Next, you have with the socializing, stepping out like you used to. You won't be able to do that as frequently, especially if you were like a party animal, whatever you were doing before the program. It is going to get limited. Your life has not necessarily ended. Like I said, it's just your schedule changing, and you have to prioritize of when that studying time is and when that time is to go enjoy yourself. This just doesn't go for surgical tech program. This can also go for nursing, radiology, like I said, any other program that you're in to like that's full time. You won't be able to, step out as much as you used to, but it's like life is not over, boo. It's not over. You just gonna be in the house a little more frequently, but it's okay. It's for a good cause at the end. Just know that events and birthday parties will be the main thing. I will be like, okay, I could step out for that. As long as it's not every weekend. You're studying. You gotta make sure, like I said, all your ducks are in a row. You're good, and I will do it, but if my studies is like very, very overwhelming, I will be like, hey, I'm gonna have to take a rain check. I'll see you guys next time. I got a test. I really, really gotta get the stuff over and done with and make sure I know what I know before Monday hits. So it will be times you might have to, take a rain check on friends and everything and family. But like I said, all in good cause. The last thing OMG is your sleeping and your naps. Look here, by the time I'm done with clinicals, it's a wrap. My socializing, look, I want to go to bed. I want to take a nap. I want to talk to nobody. Make sure you get enough sleep, definitely, because you want to make sure you can focus in the morning. And you socializing while you're at clinicals or in class, if you didn't get enough sleep, you want to walk around like little grumpy. Don't nobody want to. No, no, no. I love my family and friends so much, but in order for me to keep my sanity, I want my nap before I talk to anybody, especially being up from 5 o'clock in the morning and getting off at clinicals at 2. Like I said, I have to group myself up for my own child before I want to, have a full conversation with him. And I got to get myself together. And he understands that, okay, mom is tired. So give mommy about 30 minutes to an hour. If you need my help, let me know. I'm be in a room knocked out. But for the most part, thank goodness my child is somewhat independent. He can do his homework by himself unless he truly needs help. He will come to me, and I'm okay with that. But naps and sleep, ooh, yes, hunties. Okay, you gonna need that. I don't want to talk to nobody until after I have my nap. Don't you call me. Don't you do it. Not at all. One last thing when it comes to naps. Try to do at least 30 minutes to an hour. Try not to go over an hour because your whole sleep schedule is going to be screwed. I know this because I did it before. If you do over an hour nap, I guarantee you're going to be up until about midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning, knowing you got to wake up at 5. Some people, it's easy to fall back asleep. It's not for me. I'm up like a damn owl in the middle of the night, and I would try to force myself to go to sleep. So no. And then I start taking, that's why I get on the phone and start calling everybody. And so luckily some friends are still up and some aren't, and I got to be very mindful of that when it comes to socializing. I can't call everybody too early in the morning because I'm up before the roosters and Jesus. So I only have one friend who is up that morning, and I'm able to call her in the morning and do my little 15, 20 minutes of, catching up and everything. And then in the evening, everybody else, that's when the other socializing kind of happens later on in the afternoon after I get off, but after I've taken my nap. So I hope this video helped you, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, definitely hit the like button. And if you are still new and you're just tuning in, definitely subscribe. And for the people who came back to watch my videos, thank you again for tuning in. You guys have a wonderful night. I have to go back to study and I have a test on Monday. So I will see you guys soon. Bye.